You tell me, how are you doing?
Well, all well, sir, all well. Hi, so first of all, very good morning to everybody, and I'm Rajesh Kumar Singh from Share Gurukul. Let me welcome you all for joining us today. I know expiry is something that we as traders, every expiry day teaches us lessons. Every expiry day we learn something new. The market teaches us something new. But for a change, this expiry day, we will be learning lessons from the guru, not the market. The guru who has seen the expiry over decades, and I mean, who has been teaching all of us for so many years now. So we thought, why not? He has been talking to you during the classes. He has been talking to you during the weekends. So we said, why not bring him live on an expiry day and uh, hear out from him his mantras of trading on expiry day. How do you make money? How do you play safer bets? So that was the whole idea of bringing Ashok sir on the expiry day. Ashok sir doesn't need an introduction. He today is one of the most well-known coaches, stock market gurus today. And to me personally, he is the legendary man who has been giving me the market forecasts not once but every time spot on. So every time he has been saying me, even if the market experts, so-called market experts, have been saying the market gonna rise, he is the one man who was. I mean, even in January when when Nifty was close to 12,500 and something, he was one man who was saying me that Rajesh, it will come down to 7,500. Uh, I am talking about that kind of spot on forecast that he has been doing, and uh, he has shared his analysis, his lessons with everybody in the past. Today we have him again on the screen. So, sir, next 1.5 hours, I am sure you are going to make it the most memorable expiry day that we would have ever seen. So we are here with you for the next 1.5 hours, sir. I will be here. If at all you need to take a break for 2-3 minutes, sir, you can just trigger me off. Otherwise, I am here only. Right, sir? Over to you.
Okay. थैंक यू राजेश. राजेश मेरा बेटा है यार, तो वो हमेशा मेरे बारे में बहुत अच्छा अच्छा बोलेगा. ठीक है. No, yes. Basically, I enjoy teaching. I enjoy sharing my knowledge. Teaching today is not about making money anymore for me. I mean, money is there to be made in stock market. Teaching is all about sharing your experience. All right. The first thing on the expiry day, how is the rollover going to look? All right. That is the first thing I want all of you to have a look at it. This is on 26th February. I've had a volume level.
We are not able to see your screen, sir.
Okay, let me just do that.
Okay, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we have deliberately kept all of you on mute so that we can hear Ashok sir loud and clear. But if you have queries, you can type in the chat box. Me and my team are there to take it up. Or else you can also raise hands and my team will allow you to unmute yourself. But we will do that one by one so that we have clarity of voice. Yeah.
All right, guys. The first thing is the rollover. How is the rollover looking right now? All right. Now, if you notice on 26th, it's just a rough idea of what's happening in the market. Okay. So look at this volume here. The volume here will give you a figure. I've just put the date here. So, oh God, this is God. Control Z. All right. Okay, you look at this. The volume had really shot up on 26th of February. That means this is close to expiry. Now, we are expecting a huge amount of rollover, which is still due in the market. So obviously, we are looking at a huge amount of movement, which is going to come in Nifty today. Is that visible to all of you? Look at this spike. This spike was on 27th January. Okay. Now you come here. This is around 25th February. This is again, now at least we have to come till this level on for the good rollover to happen in Nifty. Okay, guys. The first thing is, how is the rollover looking? The rollover, yes, there are a lot of rollover is still due. That means we are expecting a good amount of movement in Nifty today. A good amount of movement in Nifty could mean two things. One, if it catches the direction, it's going to break India VIX. If it doesn't break the support, it is going to increase the India VIX. Are you guys clear with this? Anyone has any questions here? If you have a question, tell me, because then I'll move on to the rest of the things. Everyone clear with the concept?
Ashok sir, because people are on mute, so they can reply us in chat. If at all anybody has a query or a problem, I'll take it from the chat and will tell you.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm now switching to the part of Bank Nifty. I would see, it's always a great idea to work with Bank Nifty on an expiry day. Remember this, simply because it has the highest kind of volatility at any given point of time. This is what I'm showing you now. This is a small Elliott wave count. All those who know Elliott would understand what I'm doing right here. I'm looking at a half an hour Elliott, and I'm looking at this market hitting at least 32,500. This is a possible level which we should be seeing in a couple of days now. Now my question is, how do I trade this? If you have any questions here, I can answer that right now about how I constructed this Elliott. Okay. This Elliott has three different frames moving in it. Right now for intraday, I'm following a short-term Elliott. It's a very, very short-term Elliott, which I am following right now. Okay. Now, once we know that we are looking at market coming down, now what we need to do is we need to look at a trading pattern. There are two choices right now. We have a choice of trading today's expiry itself. Okay. So if I'm looking at trading today's expiry, what I need to look at is what am I going to do with that particular option. Right now, market is at a level of approximately, I'm looking at a future level right now, guys. $32,800, approximately 32,000. It's roughly about 32,900 is what we are looking at. Okay. Now the question is, I want to get trade options today. Now, what option am I going to trade today would be the question with all of you now. This is the chart of 32,900 put. A 5-minute chart. Okay. Okay, guys. Bank Nifty is right now trading at 32,925. Bank Nifty 32,900 put is trading at 195. All right. So what is the premium right now here, guys? Give me an idea. Can you calculate this? Can any one of you calculate and tell me what is the time value left here? Anyone there? Bank Nifty spot is 32,912 beta. Exactly. Satish, you've got it spot on. 175, around 170 points is the premium right now here. Okay, guys, 170 points premium का क्या मतलब है? How many hours do we have? Satish, can you, who was this? Sanket. Sanket, can you give me the breakup time value per hour? Yep, you getting it right. Just give me the number. Almost 35 points per hour it is going to break. Right, guys? You clear with this? Now what I'm going to do is Bank Nifty 32,900 put 1st April, right? This is at 642 rupees. Do you get it? So that means I'm not getting a good equation here at this point of time. I would like to go back to 32,000 and check how is it coming. Okay. Bank Nifty 32,000 put is 18 rupees. All right. Guys, can you see this? Now, assuming I'm looking at this market now. Oh, God.
Yeah, Deepak Rawat has a query. If you can unmute.
Yeah, Deepak.
Deepak ji, your mic is not connected. So please check your device.
Is there a question there or I continue?
You continue, sir, because there is a question from Deepak, but then his audio is not connected, so we can't hear him.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, now he is connected. So
Yeah. Yeah, Deepak.
Deepak ji, you can unmute yourself and speak out. You carry on, sir. I think is not able to hear us.
Okay. All right, guys, I'm now moving on to a half an hour chart. All right, in half an hour chart, this market is still in a trending mode. Can you see this? Everything is green here. If you can notice this, everything is turning green here. That means it is still in a buy mode. The put is still in a buy mode. I will not like to short sell it here, but I'm not buying it because it has too much of premium right now. I would like to sell this put the moment this bar starts turning black. Okay. This is a concept which I use for trading, and this is the concept which I teach. Basically, this concept is that it is giving you a market condition at any given point of time. On a half an hour chart, the momentum is still increasing. That means I'm not selling it at this point of time. Okay. I'm waiting for this to turn green. Now I'm adding a call here. I'm going with 32,900 call only, guys. All right, guys, 32,900 call right now is at about 218. Okay. Can someone give me a time value here? I'm giving you the spot value. The spot value is 32,912. Okay, so that means we are talking of 200 points, 378 points as the range for selling options. Are you guys clear? 378 points is the range we are looking at for this market. ATR is 241 points. All right. For 30 minutes, ATR is 241 points. That means in half an hour's time, this market can move in the worst case scenario 240 points. If we sell both the options, we are getting a range of 318 points. 318 and 241, that means we have to be very unlucky to have this coming out against us. The moment it starts going against us would be that we'll start looking at triggering a stop loss. But my question is, if we are going to have 318 points as a premium in 6 hours, we should be making about 50 points per hour. Is everyone clear on this? Animesh, breakup भेज दे जरा. Animesh, you can take the breakup, right? Take the breakup. Yep, approximately 60 points per hour, right? It should be the decay. So where is the problem in creating this trade? Tell me, guys. Now, after doing all this, what we need to still figure out is what is the stop loss which I have as of now in this market. Half an hour chart is not giving me any stop loss. Even 5-minute chart is giving me a stop loss, which is roughly around 33,198 as the future level, which is not suitable for me.
So you have some comments in coming from Mr. Anup Pandey and Nikhil.
Yeah.
If you can read from the chat. So Anup Pandey is saying, do you mean sell P and CE at 32,900?
Yeah. This is what I mean. And we are collecting, we are selling the call and we are selling the put both. Okay. What happens is if I only sell a call, the margin goes up. The moment I sell a call, I sell a put, I get into a basic scenario of a span trading. The margin reduces there. Okay. This is the first part. Now the question is, I am looking at an ATR, right? Now ATR is, as of now, my ATR is 201 points. I'm selling a premium of 318 points. Per hour decay is roughly about 60 points, okay? So even if, Anup, no, ATR is not equal to volatility. Volatility is very different than ATR. All right, ATR is a historical based movement. Okay. I'm talking about in last 40 periods, this market bank Nifty has been moving in the range of 200 points per half an hour. This is the 20-minute chart I'm using. Okay. Now wait a minute. Let me come to half an hour chart. Okay, half an hour chart is 240 points is the maximum move. Now, given a choice of 240 points as a move, it is not going to be a directional move. The theoretical basis is 50% it goes up, 50% it comes down. So if we are looking at 120 points either way, okay, we still make it good. And if we are going at 318 points, my stop loss gets triggered from 32,900 minus 318 and 32,900 plus 318. Only after that I will enter into a loss. Are you guys clear? Now, the second part. We have a theoretical calculation, right? Now I'm trying to do this. This is not very accurate, but it will give you some estimate of this. Per hour decay is going to be 9 points as of now. All right. This is half an hour decay. If I make it an hourly decay, it will be higher value. It's about 9 points as of now. This is slightly inaccurate. This will never give you an accurate picture. But even for half an hour, if it stays like this, we are going to get 18 points in any case. Guys, are you there? So let me explain the concept again to you. Okay, what I'm doing is I am getting a very good amount of premium. As of now at 32,900, I'm trying to short sell these options. I have short sold both these options and I'm looking at 300 points as the premium. If it's a 300 points premium, per hour decay would be roughly about 60 points. So even if market stays here range bound for 1 hour, it still gives me money. If it goes down after 1 hour, by that time, both call and put would have lost premiums. Are you guys clear with this? Anyone has any questions here? All right. Now the second strategy which a lot of people play is I would probably go for a small premium buying, 32,500 maybe I buy as the put, and 33,500 call I can buy, which can give me some kind of a hedge. I'm prepared to lose that kind of a profit. Are we okay? Guys, have you understood the concept? I've already created a position by selling a call and put. Now I need to hedge that call and put. I'm prepared to compromise on my profit. So that means I'm going long with 33,500 call and 32,500 put. No, call would be 33,400. Sorry. I'm giving you this Bank Nifty 33,400. 42 rupees is the price. Okay. I'm prepared to give that 42 rupees as a price for the time being. Put is 78. Okay. So now I'm not looking at buying them at right there. Then and there, I'm not buying them.
निफ्टी का नाम चेंज करते हैं तो अभी किसको एब्स्टेक नहीं बहुत हो जाता एब्स्टेक कर या कुछ भी कर दे कैलाश करते हैं
I'm going to track future of the next month, not current month. Ashok, are you there?
Yes, sir.
फिर वो it's creating the same problem.
Hanging or what?
Yup, hang हो रहा है.
Sir, coming on Anydesk पे आता हूँ.
एक मिनट रुक, Windows D. Yep. Someone give me a feedback.
Yes, sir. Your screen is visible, sir.
No, the chart should have dots at the bottom. Is that the screen which you are seeing?
Right, sir. Right, sir.
Okay, so these dots at the bottom says do not buy this market. All right. It says market is oversold, but this is not the time to buy the market. Now, why exactly we've created this scenario is that today is an expiry, market can get very volatile. Now, the issue is we have got 300 points premium, which is a huge amount of premium. You never get this kind of premium on an expiry day. Usually you get about 30 points here, 30 points there is the kind of premium. Somehow today is a very heavy premium, which is again trying to tell me that the rollover is going to be huge today. All right, 300 point ka premium is not a joke. That's a huge amount of premium which we have got to eat. Now, that time, did anyone note the prices? At what time, at what price did we sell those stock options? Did anyone note those prices? Okay. Guys, I'm telling you the price at which we sold. Put was at 168. And call was at 259 at that time. What was the total, guys? 168 plus itna total kya hua? Yeah, 195 plus 218. तो बेटा इसका टोटल करके बताया and then let's check the total right now. 413, right? Now I'm giving you the current price. Put is at 211. Call is at 206. So we are about 417, right? We can comfortably wait because decay is yet to happen. Have you guys understood this? Guys, everyone clear with the concept? Arhan, monitor karta rahe. Yes, Pulkit, what haven't you understood? Pulkit. Oh, okay, Pulkit. When we are talking of derivatives, you have to first learn how to do derivatives. But understand, I'm giving you a very simple thing, okay? I have bought the market and I have sold the market at the same time, all right? And what I have done is that market should not go more than 318 points in any direction. Okay. Sahil, Nifty can go till 32,000. That is okay. But will it go today is my question. What you were writing is something I posted 4 days back on Facebook. Go check that. Okay. So my question is, if we are looking at 32,000, if it is going to come today at 32,000, and by what time? No, I did not purchase. I bought and sold. Yes, understand this. And that difference of amount is where I will make money, subject to Bank Nifty does not break the range which I have created. Pulkit, have you understood that? See, when I bought and sold, I got a premium of 411 points. Okay. Now I have to constantly monitor the market. The moment I get a premium which is less than 411, my profit starts. Do you understand that now? You only get premium when you sell, beta. When you buy, you give premium. Okay. So as you make money when you sell premium by the time decay. Okay. Guys, we need to wait now. No, we are late now, Ajay. Look at this breakout happening here. There's a breakout happening here, beta, right now. So you need for it to get range bound. Yes, Nikhil, put is increasing, but call is also coming down, right? We'll wait for half an hour and check the total. At 11 o'clock, 11:05, we will check the total. Anup, for buying, we need to wait. As of now, we are only getting a signal of buying put. We are not getting a signal of buying call. So we cannot enter the trade as of now. Yeah, when you are buying, look, Anup, there are two things to it, beta. Look at the chart. This is the green chart, right? And this is a red chart. One is for call, another one is for put. Now, if you are asking me for a hedging, I need to time it in such a way that at least there is a probability of getting one direction right. As of now, I want this market to get into a range so that I can create a position. Have you understood, Anup? You cannot enter the market. See, this is the difference. I'm not a pure derivative trader. I teach technical analysis along with which we trade derivatives. That means we are trying to create a hedge where the need be. Or if we enter a trade, I evaluate the trade. My ATR was 241. The premium was 318. Hopefully in 1 hour's time, we will be booking some amount of profit. Got it? Now, if I have to go for buying, I want to have a level where both of them come into a range bound market. That is the time I will go for a buy. Just keep observing this. Hopefully we will get it. All right. So even hedging, you don't blindly buy it. You don't buy call and put and feel that I'm very safe. See, whenever you are buying, remember, you have two enemies. Theta and Vega are your biggest enemies. All right. When you are selling, Theta is your friend, Vega is your enemy. Remember this. And when I'm selling, theta is what is going to give me profit, not the movement. And when I'm buying it, I want to make profit through the movement. Are you guys clear? Rajesh, just take over for 5-10 minutes. I need a sip of water.
Sir, in that case, can I request you to allow me the screen, because I can see a couple of queries here saying that do you train them more, they want to learn more from you. So I would probably use that time to share what all do you do.
Yeah. Please do that, Rajesh. Yep. See, we are already in 13 points profit, guys.
You will have to stop sharing, sir. You will have to stop sharing.
Okay, I'm stopping sharing. Nikhil is tracking it. Okay, Rajesh, I'm out.
Yeah, so I'm back during the break. So nothing could be more exciting than learning and then right away making money. So I'm sure within a few hours, Ashokji would be able to guide you with some quick bits, and by the time this webinar ends, you will have some quick bucks in your kitty too. But then yes, because I had a couple of queries in the screen, so I thought why not share what else Ashokji teaches. This webinar is hosted by Share Gurukul. We are one of the premier stock market coaching institutions. We are a part of the Bajaj Capital Group, and Share Gurukul has been in the industry for close to 20 odd years. So over the last 20 years, we have been uh, sharing knowledge on stock market in terms of stock market basics, derivatives, technical analysis, fundamental analysis, trading strategies, and everything. Uh, Ashok ji is the program director. He is the program head. He is the chief coach. He is the one who mentors the whole of the Share Gurukul programs. If I have to summarize that what all programs we have, then there is one: stock markets and advanced derivatives. So it starts from the basic intro, basic concepts of stock market, and then takes you to the essentials of derivatives and the advanced knowledge of derivatives, the derivatives Greeks, the strategies, all that is what you get taught during that program. This is done within 24 hours, so 2 hours a day. So if essentially 2 hours a day on Saturday, Sunday. The classes happen only on Saturday, Sunday, and the classes are delivered online, so that across India, anywhere from across India or other countries. So we have participants from Canada, Australia, US. So you can join from anywhere, do it online. So that's the first part of the program. Second is technical analysis advanced. So again, the name is advanced, but it starts from the very basics. It takes you to the advanced. It takes you kind of learn all the candlesticks, the various indicators, how to use those indicators, identifying gaps, support, resistance, understanding various forms of charts, using various applications, using Metastock, how to the basics of forecasting, what Ashokji has been training right now. Of course, Elliott is not there in this. Elliott is in the next part, so I will come to that. So this takes roughly 30 hours. 30 hours. So why I'm saying roughly, because if more hours are needed, so then Ashokji personally comes and mentors you for those extra hours. And then you have technical analysis professional. So this is something where you learn the best of and the most practical parts of technical analysis. Elliott would be here, but more than Elliott or the other concepts, it would be a live, very live trading kind of a scenario, or uses of tools, uses of strategies that would be delivered in this. So it is more of an amalgamation of what Ashokji does, the strategies that Ashokji kind of shares with the other institutions, the institutional desk and the arbitrage desks where he is associated with. So it is a very advanced kind of a program which brings you the best of the knowledge on the technical analysis. Of course, some of you may be a little long-term investor and would like to learn fundamental analysis also. So for them, yes, we have a fundamental analysis program too, which is done short and sweet course, 16 hours only. So again, 2 hours Saturday, Sunday, and it is delivered. It is done in a month's time. You learn the fundamental analysis completely. So that means all the how do you assess stocks, the balance sheet evaluation, the various ratios, the identifying the micro and macroeconomic factors. Everything is what gets covered into fundamental analysis program. So these are the 4 broad category of programs that we do. Just to summarize, bringing it all together in one, if I have to say. So we at Share Gurukul teach right from the basics of stocks to the highest level of technical analysis and fundamental analysis, making you a smart trader. That's what the programs are aimed at. And our stellar faculty are coaches who are going to teach you. Of course, Ashok, as I said, he is the program director. He brings more than 40 years of live stock market trading experience. And he has been a coach who has trained more than 5,000 traders and investors. Rakesh, again a well-known face, he is associated with us as well. We have Rishi Mehra, Karan, we have Rahul, Arun, all these stellar faculties. And the best part is all these faculties, whosoever, all these faculties that you see, Rahul or Arun or Rishi, whatever you see, every single faculty have been personally groomed and mentored by Ashok ji. So even if a part of a program, let's say Arun is teaching you the derivatives, so that part of that content has been curated by Ashok ji, that entire delivery has been curated by Ashok ji. So even if some other faculty is delivering you some part of the program, it is in a way that Ashok ji is actually managing the whole program, the whole content. So you are learning from him. And the technical analysis professional part is something where nobody else will even teach him. It will be a completely end-to-end Ashok ji himself teaching you. Yeah, so that's the way the programs are structured. To give you an idea of the pricing of the fee, so this is how we have online sessions, we have classroom sessions, but as of now, online sessions are the only option because of COVID protocols. We are not doing the classes from the campus. The classes are only and only running online. And we have participants, as I said, we have participants from Australia, Canada, everywhere joining us online. So you can join us online too. And you have absolute liberty of whether you want to join one element, two elements, three, four. I mean, you decide what you want to learn. Even before deciding if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with Ashok ji, because you see, if you today ask him that, sir, which program should I join? He doesn't know at what level you are and what is your learning objective. So even for that, if you want a one-on-one session with Ashok ji, that can be done. My team is there who can help you connect with Ashok ji on a one-on-one basis, and you can figure out what is the right program for you. So that's the program structure, program fee. All of you, I know, came in the live market, taking out time. So we have some kind of offers for you today as well. See, one thing that you would have noticed in the previous slide is if you are learning online, you are saving 25%. Classroom fee vis-a-vis online fee is 25% lesser. So you are saving 25% if you learn online. So that's one first saving for you. You are saving 25%. Second, if you enroll for full program, that means 3 or more programs, not 4, 3 or more programs, then you get additional 20% off, additional 20% off on the fee. So whatever 3 programs you choose, whatever is the fee, you get 20% off, additional 20% off on that. Okay. Then the best part for today is if you join today, and when I'm saying today, let me repeat it, let me emphasize it. Today means today by 12 midnight. If you join by 12 midnight, you get 3 live trading sessions with Ashok sir. 3 live trading sessions, and that will not be with a group like this. You or maybe a couple of more, just 2-3 of you doing a live trading session with Ashok sir. Okay, that will be a personalized live trading session with Ashok sir, maybe for 4-5 hours a day. It will not be like this 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Okay, so that's another not to miss kind of offer for you. And the last thing is, if you join us today, you don't need to pay the full fee. All you need to do is you just pay 10%, block your admission, enroll in the program, and the balance can be paid in 6 interest-free, 0 interest EMIs. So we have loan arrangements as well as student loan arrangements. So that my team will facilitate and will help you take through. So that's what the offer for you for today is. You can take a screenshot if you want. I'm here static here for a while. You can take a screenshot, and otherwise we will send you a message as well. So that's all we have today. Kanhaiya, if you can write down the number on which they need to call for to get the offer, to avail the offer and enroll in the chat box, that will be great.
Sure, sir.
Yeah.
So, sir, can you please go back to the derivative slide? Nikhil ji wants to know something, wants to read from that slide.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Nikhil, personally, I'll tell you what you need to understand the option Greeks. See, what happens is when someone is talking about options, generally people talk about strangle, straddle, things like those. The moment I created that trade, I had mentally worked out the option Greeks at that point of time. I had guessed what would be the theta, what would be the vega, how would the impact be. So this is what you are going to learn. See, understand something. Whenever we are trading in derivatives, it's like flying an aircraft. Can you fly an aircraft without any instrumentation panels? I guess not, right? So for derivatives, the instrumentation panel is the option Greeks. If you know option Greeks, no one in this world can ever make you lose money. Believe me, in derivative trading. And if you don't know options, believe me, you will only burn your money and you would never get out anything of it. Okay. This is
Guys,
what in a nutshell the
guys,
course means.
this is the speciality of Ashok sir. Even the most complicated of concepts, the way he explains. So look, I mean, trying to help you understand that how much importance Greeks carry. The kind of analogy that he brought, the kind of example that he shared. So that's what makes learning from him all the more exciting and all the more rewarding, because he brings to the extent that even a layman who does not have a background from stock market can learn from ABC and become an expert. So that's the kind of delivery. Okay, I have one query here from Rohit asking where is our institute located. So we are based at Delhi. We have our campus at ITO. But as I said, because of COVID protocols, we are not doing classes from the campus right now. So we are available online and available pan India, and we have participants across the world too. So you can join us online. Ashok sir, we have your ex-student Animesh Vasist also here.
Arey,
He's saying
Animesh,
he has attended and grown under you, is what he's saying.
Animesh runs his own sessions now for Elliott Wave. He's doing very well. I'm so proud of this boy, yaar.
Perfect. So over to you, sir. I am withdrawing my slides. The participants would love to see more of you now.
अब खत्म होने वाला है यार, अब मुझे काम धंधा भी करना है, guys.
But even then, if you can have a few quick queries from the participants.
Yeah. I'll take quick queries if they have any.
Yeah.
Guys, जल्दी अब जो queries है बोल दो यार, मुझे भी अब पैसे बना लेने दो आज के.
Prices for each module somebody asked, so that it's here. You can click on the screen.
Yeah, okay. Derivatives I have already talked about, right? Now we're coming to technical analysis.
Pulkit has a query.
Hello.
Ashok sir, Pulkit has a query.
Yeah, Pulkit, batao beta.
Pulkit is asking, what if chart says buy and there comes a negative news?
Okay. Pulkit, how many times you cross the road and how careful are you? We do everything right properly when we are crossing the road.
Ashok sir, Nikhil seemed to have taken the position that you would have said. I was out there from the screen for a while, so I didn't hear that properly. But then he would have taken a position, and he's saying he is already in profit of 28 points now.
Tell him to book profit and get out. Animesh says 35 points. Guys, just book profit and get out. I'm not going to be there with you the whole day. Okay. All right. Now I'm giving you an understanding about the course. All right. The derivative part I've explained. Now, when I come to the technical analysis part one, is all about traditional technical analysis, but with a small amount of tweaking here and there. The emphasis is not on reading and indicators. The emphasis is how to spot the weaknesses in the indicator. All right, every indicator has its own weaknesses. So the moment you are taught a traditional RSI, the person is going to tell you the shortcomings of an RSI. Okay, this is how we will move ahead in the first part. The second part is all those doubts which generated in the first part would get clarified in the second part, where we are moving to a very, very advanced level. There, I'm going to make you someone who will devise his own strategy. You would not be working with traditional tools. You would be creating your own different tools. Or this is what we are going to be doing at this point of time in the third course. Now, once we complete that, we come to the fundamental analysis part. Okay, guys. Yes, as a technical analyst, usually everyone is going to say that why fundamental, right? Yes, I also have always felt why fundamental, but honestly, if you ask me today, I regret why did I not learn it when I was young. It would have added value to my decision making. See, as a technical analyst, I'm good with group A shares. I'm very good with derivatives. Beyond that, my horizon gets limited because I don't understand that fundamentals. I wish I had done that. I would have bought a stock which is 4 rupees and I would probably ride it till 400. This is the weakness which I feel I have had. I want you guys to get into this mode. Okay. All right, Deepak, I'm stuck in Bajaj Finance 5760. क्या किया है? Future long है. Deepak. दीपक कॉले बेच अप्रैल की और फ्यूचर रोल कर. We are not booking loss in a bull market, Deepak. Be prepared. Yeah. So roll over the future and sell calls. Are you clear, Deepak? Okay. Don't book any loss in the bull market, guys. I'm very clear on this part. Please do not book any loss anywhere. Roll your futures, sell calls. By the time you would have understood the market, once you have studied it, you would know how to handle yourself. Okay? Deepak, loss bilkul nahi book kari. It will just be a M2M देने के पैसे रखी बस. Anyone else with any question, beta? Kanhaiya, can we wind up? Kanhaiya?
Yeah, yes, sir, we can wind up.
If no one has any questions, so let's wind up, yaar. ठीक है?
Sir, one SK, I believe there is some question from SK. Can you please write again your question? How much amount is enough to start investing?
तेरे पास बेटा पैसे ही नहीं है अभी. You will not start with anything more than 5,000. When you come to me, I'll teach you how to work, and I'll first teach you how to work in equity markets. Once you become familiar with the equity market, then we'll put you into currency market. Currency market is where you can comfortably earn money. Understand something. Never do this mistake. हमने ये बहुत नुकसान अपनी जिंदगी में किए हुए हैं, इसलिए बता रहा हूं बेटा. मैं हमेशा कहता हूं मार्केट में कोई ऐसी बेवकूफी नहीं है जो मैंने नहीं की है. उस काम को करने का क्या फायदा जब तक समझ में आया कि मुझे काम आ गया है, तब तक मेरी हिम्मत और पैसे खत्म हो गए. So you need to start gradually. You first have to start with paper trade, then 5,000, see how you are going, and then gradually multiply money. Not really, Pulkit, because it depends on how you've timed it. See, no one ever tries to close the position at one go. You take a small kind of a you take a small kind of a position and move ahead. ठीक है? Are we clear? क्लियर हो गए सब लोग? Guys, anything else? Anyone has? Kanhaiya, is there anything else or can we close?
So there is a bright young boy, Sahil, who says that he has some knowledge of market, and he is willing to do some internship and all. So maybe
We don't
because
have any internship program. We
no, that I know, but then maybe because I don't know how much depth he knows. So maybe if he is looking for something, then I'll ask my team to speak to him,
Yeah.
and maybe you can probably refer him to some other institutions who are associated with you.
Yeah. That we can do depending on how much he knows, but no one gives internship in stock markets. You either get a job or you don't get a job. It's simple as that. Okay, there's nothing like internship in the market. All right. Anyone else with anything? Can we close, Rajesh?
Yeah, we can close, sir.
Okay. And finally, I think we all booked about 35 points profit in this, guys, in the trade which we did. All right.
So probably that's what I said in the beginning, that it would be probably one of the most exciting and rewarding sessions we would have ever had.
Animesh says 50 point aa rahe hain. That is a good amount of profit, guys.
And within 1 hour, sir.
Huh?
And within 1 hour.
Yeah, this is what the magic of derivatives are.
So we have lot of other participants saying मुझे सीखना है, Rahul, SK and all that saying मुझे सीखना है. So I won't waste your time. I would ask my team to speak to them, and if required, they will connect them to you personally.
Right.
Yeah.
ठीक है. शाम को कभी भी ये कर सकते हैं मेरे साथ.
Sure.
ठीक है. चलो. Bye, guys. It was a pleasure meeting all of you. See you soon.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.